Hi, George. Hi, Dave. My name is Nick. I was following up. Marcy reached out, and what we do is we provide this quick customized video to show you how to get more clients. It definitely works. We focus in the kitchen remodeling niche with many clients, and I'm familiar with your company. I used to live in Peoria for a while. So let's take a few minutes here. I'm going to show you 3 or 4 tips that you can do yourself to get more traffic, and I'm going to compare your site to one of your competitors. So getting started. Scrolling, getting your site up, a couple things I want to point out. Up here, somewhere by your name, you should have a phone number, and that phone number is called a click to call. Many people are on their cell phones looking at websites, so you need that phone number at the ready. Scrolling down, you see how your menu stopped. It goes back up. You just want to navigate this a little bit better, lay it out a little bit better, not very difficult. Going into this though, testimonial video looks beautiful. Your types of cabinets. This is very nice, very easy to read. Now, there's a lot of images, and images sell, obviously, but Google likes content, at least 2,000 words on a homepage. Not that everyone's going to read it, but all of that content makes you a subject matter expert. Essentially, when someone does a search, as I'll show you in a minute, that person typically will choose a provider off of the first page that looks the most trustworthy, and you get there. One of the ways you get there is through content. Okay, looking at your images here, let's save an image. See where this says APIC 14? Google doesn't read the images, but it reads what you save them as. These should be saved as keywords, right? Kitchen cabinets, Arizona, whatever the countertop is. It's fairly easy to think of those keywords. So there's your first page. I don't see a contact at the top, which is really odd. I bet you it's at the bottom. Yeah, here it is down here. You do have a click to call, which is great, but you definitely need this at the top of the page. Okay. So now let's look behind the scenes a little bit. This is a tool called Ahrefs. It runs several $100s a month, but it gives me an insight where companies are positioning for certain keywords. Okay. So I'm going to back up a space here. And again, keywords are just those words that people type in as they're searching for, let's say, a kitchen resurfacing provider. Now, besides content, what's important is backlinks, okay, and keywords. Those two things lead to traffic. Now, you have a lot of backlinks here, 200 plus. That's great. However, they're not resulting in very many keywords. Okay, if I click on your keywords, obviously your name, 3-Day Kitchens, that has a search volume of 50 people search it every month. But because you're in the second position, you're not getting any traffic from it. Arizona Kitchens and Refacing, 20 searches a month. But right here, again, you're not getting any traffic from this because you don't have the content behind it and there's not the right backlinks. Now, show you something else. If I were to search kitchen cabinet refacing Phoenix, right? You've got some ads. You don't need to spend money on Google ads. It's just, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's better to have an organic website that's written properly that'll bring in the traffic you need. In this area, though, this is called the map pack. Okay. I'm just going to touch upon it very quickly. You want to have your business listed here and down here. This comes through something called citations. Those are your name, address, and phone on different internet sites, kind of like it used to be in the phone book, okay? And the more citations that you have, basically, and they're very inexpensive and easy to set up, the better that you can get in this area. But now what we're going to look at is a competitor. So when we type in kitchen cabinet refacing Phoenix, here's this first one, right? And look, they've got it in their name too, which is great. So let's look at their site. Sorry, I had to get a water. It's a good looking site. I mean, I don't think it's any better than yours, but there's definitely some more content there. Looking at their images, they probably still, yeah, see, they don't have it right either. That's fairly common, but just fixing those images will help you start to rank. But now let's look at this page in Ahrefs. So here we go. Look at this, 1,000 backlinks. You'll probably never get there. However, you definitely can dive a little deeper into their keywords. Let's see what they've got. Okay. Cabinet refacing Phoenix, great keyword. They're in the first position. They're getting 39 of 100 searches. Okay. So think about that, about 40%. If you can come in here initially and get in the third position over time, that's going to give you 10, 15 people coming to your site. New kitchen cabinets, cabinet refinishers Phoenix, right? So you could see all these words, and we call this a copycat method. We can look for these keywords and build them into our content properly. You don't want to do too many, it becomes keyword stuffing, etc. But imagine if you could, in the next 60 to 90 days, be pulling in 30 more site visits, and maybe you close 20%, so you're getting 6 more jobs every month. That's what this can do. That's why this company is as big as they are, because they've done a really good job with backlinks and content and such. So to recap, what have we got? 3 things. Increase the content on your site. 2,000 words on a homepage, 1,000 on inner pages. Speaking of that, and we don't have it here, rename all of your images for keywords, right? And then put that click to call you have at the bottom at the top. Fix that header so it's always at the top. Backlinks we talked about, you have a lot, but they're not the right type of backlinks. I can go into more detail, but they're not doing their job because you're not getting traffic. And then citations, we talked about it. NAP, name, address, phone. Okay, so it was a pleasure talking with you. I will follow up in a couple days to see if you have any questions. But if you do want to scale your business in a manageable fashion, this is the way to do it. So Dave, George, appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.